Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I will be reviewing the Richard Mille 6702 Automatic Winding Extra Flat in white TPT Alexis Pinturault. And we'll tell you a little bit about the history of the 67 and the 6702. Then I'll tell you about where this watch stands in the lineup of other similar 6702s. Then I'll tell you about the case bezel dial bracelet movement. Finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with the history. Now the 6701, which is the little brother to the 6702 that you're looking at, the difference is a 1 and this one is a 2, is that the 6701 is without carbon. It's not made with carbon, and there's some small differences on the movement. But it is the predecessor to the watch that you're looking at. The 6701, which I've done many reviews on, and we are selling them at jazztime.com, is also less money. It's usually under 200,000, and they make it in titanium. They make it in gold, white gold, rose gold. And they make it with diamonds and such. And so it's the dress version of this watch. It's also extra thin, and Richard Mille decided, and that was released, I think, something like around 2015 or 16, which is like almost 10 years ago, or something like that, maybe 16, 17. And then a few years after that, Richard Mille decided to release their sport version of that. So they took the same case and they changed it to a carbon case. So they make it in a black carbon case, and they actually make a lot of variations of it. The case that you're looking at here is white. So it's a white TPT case that you're looking at. It's actually a white quartz TPT. It's a quartz TPT, and they make it a sporty version of the extra flat. So you can either wear, so that way that customers have a choice. They can, if let's say they're wearing very elegant wear, such as like a suit or something like that, they can wear the titanium version or the rose gold version. But you're not always, doing sporty activities such as skiing or, cycling or something like that. So you might not be wanting to wear a watch with this carbon TPT or something like that. So, but Richard Mille makes that option for you, so you can do it. And they have done so with the one that you're looking at here. It is named after Alexis Pinturault, who is a skier, a champion skier at that. And they make many other variations. They make a Ogier, which has is named after the car racer, and some other ones. And but anyways, what you're looking at here is the white one. So, and now being 2025, the 6702 has actually become, I would have to say, it's become Richard Mille's most sought after watch. The watch retails for somewhere in the 220 or 30 price point, but it resells well over 300, between 350 and 400 actually, at least as of 25. And it probably has to do with Richard Mille promoting the 6702 so much through their athletes that are wearing this watch, winning in the Formula One, winning in cycling, in you name it, skiing, pretty much everything they sponsor, they're pretty much winning it. And they're wearing this watch, which is really making this watch skyrocket and go, into the stratosphere. And we'll talk about it in a little bit, why this one's so special. Okay, that's a little bit about the history, where this watch stands in the lineup. Well, there's only one white quartz TPT, and this is it. So if you like the color white, which stands out, in my opinion, very well, and it has the colors of the Russian, the French, and the USA flag, white, red, white, and blue, or blue, red, white, or white, blue, red. It could be for many different people, and white matches everything, as you can imagine. So anyways, they also make other colors. They make green, a pink, and there's a lot of variations of the black, the Italy, etc., etc. They make a lot of variations, but we're going to focus on this white one right here. Okay, that's a little bit about where this watch stands in the lineup. And by the way, the white one, the Alexis that you're looking at here, is the most expensive of all of them. Probably it's the most rare, and it looks mostly most spectacular, if you ask me. Okay, now let's move on to talking about the watch itself. Let's start with the most interesting part, which is the case. The case, as you see, is made of carbon TPT, All right, and you can see, if you look kind of carefully at the TPT, the case, it has these sort of striations, and as I understood, uh, every striation is different. So no two of them are going to be exactly the same. They have to like layer these filaments on top of each other in such a particular way that so when they dry or cool down, they form this pattern, and each pattern is unique to what it is. In terms of the size dimension, from top to bottom, 12 to 6 is 47.5, call it 48 millimeters, and the thickness is only 7.8 millimeters. I'll call that 8 millimeters, so very thin. Not super thin actually, but thin enough, and surprisingly, to make it a skeletonized watch, it looks very good. Because 8 millimeters is not very thick, but they're trying to make it skeletonized. So to make it skeletonized at such a thinness is quite incredible. Right, but that's what Richard Mille is known for, so I'm not surprised they were able to do that. To me, it sort of looks like it has 3 to 4 levels of depth behind it. You see this first plate, the colors behind it, the base plate, and then some gears, and maybe some other small things behind it. So maybe 3-4 levels of depth to it. Okay, anyways, the case, and going left to right is 39 millimeters. Left to right meaning 9 to 3, and so yeah, it's a very thin watch, and it pretty much feels like nothing on you. I think it weighs something like 30 grams or something like that, not a whole lot. And even if you add a Velcro strap, it still only weighs, it's very lightweight. All right, and the strap can be switched out, by the way. All right, anyways, that's the case. They also make it in a black case if you don't like white. All right, now let's talk about the watch itself, or the dial. The dial is skeletonized, and as you can imagine, it's quite a beauty to behold. In fact, I would have to say that Richard Mille makes the most beautiful skeletonized watches of any brand, and kind of like a car where you can look into the engine bay, or a fancy car that is, like on a Ferrari or something, you can look through and see the engine. Richard Mille decided that they want to allow their users the experience of looking into the inner workings of the watch, which is the movement, and actually watch it. And they did a great job of showing it here by showing the barrel up in the top left, this hairspring that you can see moving in the bottom left, and the hands, of course, a bunch of gears. It looks really cool. And I couldn't really talk about the dial without talking about the movement itself, because the front of the watch almost looks just like the back. The back houses the movement. Since we're there, let's talk about it. I mean, the movement looks so intricate, and to think that this watch actually is time and date only. So I wonder how come they made it so intricate, but they did. And if you look at the rotor is carbon fiber on the spokes, which keeps it light, and then I believe it's platinum on the edges to keep it weighted. And of course, you look at the gear train and everything. I mean, it looks really spectacular. They really just did a great job of making this watch look skeletonized with such a thinness to it. Okay, that is the movement and the dial. I've talked about that, and the case. Now let's talk about the strap. Now what you see it on is the factory elastic strap, kind of like what you would, elastic band that you would have on your underwear, except this was like a $700 strap. But they also have other straps, because this one might not fit you. It's a medium size, but it still might not fit you. You might need a small, or you might be in between sizes. So they also make Velcro straps, which are also nice. You could actually even put it on a rubber strap if you like. The 67 straps fit also on the 6702. The 01s fit other 02s. They both fit. Okay, that's that part. Now it's time for me to try this watch on and give you my thoughts. Where do I start? Well, Richard Mille has 5 major collections. Those collections are the RM30, which is their declutchable, their 65, which is their split second, their 72, which is their lifestyle, their 35, which is their Nadal, which would probably be going to go out of production soon because the Nadal is retired, so they have to change it. And then their 6702, which is what you see here. And so there's not a whole lot to their collection. I mean, they make very small amounts. So they make 5, what is that, 5? I think that's 5 major collections. And this is one of them. So, yeah. Now, this one is the lightest. It's the thinnest. It's the one that is being worn by most athletes. So right now, it's having the most hype behind it. And it probably will continue to do that. What do I think about it? I think it's a great watch. and it really has it's really a statement watch. You know, you don't wear this for anything else other than that, and it's beautiful to look at. It's thin. It's gonna it attracts attention, but I would say it attracts the least attention actually out of all the other watches. So for that reason, I definitely gonna give it 2 thumbs up. And look, if you have $350,000 to $400,000 to spend, please click on the link in the description below or call Jazz Time. We're happy to sell you one of these watches, because you can't get them at the authorized dealer, but you can get it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazz Time, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.